Has it ever happened to you that a woman just disappeared? Everything was flowing amazing. You laughed. There was flirtation in the air, and suddenly, radio silence. She answers messages after ages, is always busy, and never available for a date.
Most men instantly blame their looks, their bank account, or think they made a fatal mistake. But the truth is much more interesting. Women don't distance themselves because of what you lack. They distance themselves because of three small psychological mistakes that men make without even noticing. Mistakes that turn off attraction instantly. Today we are going to reveal exactly what those mistakes are and how a small switch in your mind is going to make her chase you. So nice to meet you. I'm Maya, a dating coach and relationship expert, and you are here with me on Magda Real Talk.
If this is your first time visiting, you've come to the right place. Here we do real talk and break down everything related to relationships, dating tips, and female psychology.
My mission? Simple. To help both men and women crack the mind of the other side. Throw away the games and build crazy self-confidence that will lead you to real and strong connections. Want to learn the real rules of the game in the world of attraction? Smash the subscribe button right now. And join a community of thousands of women and men who are upgrading their love lives with us every single week. Ready for this? Let's get started.
Let's open with the first mistake, which is the classic of classics, being too available and pouring all your cards on the table on the very first minute. Many men are sure that if they are there for her 24/7, she will feel secure and fall in love with them. They reply to messages at the speed of light, cancel plans with friends just because she texted, and tell their entire life story on the very first date. Psychologically speaking, that's a big no-no. It does the exact opposite. Women are attracted to men who have a full world of their own. A man with goals, hobbies, a career, and friends. When you have a full life, you simply cannot sit with the phone in your hand all day long. When you make yourself completely and instantly accessible, you kill the mystery. An attraction? It needs air to grow. A woman doesn't fall in love with you only when you are together. She falls in love with you when she is at her home, remembering your conversation and trying to guess what you are doing right now. If there is no room for curiosity and imagination, the interest simply dies. How to fix it? Let the conversation breathe. You have a life, and you don't need to apologize for it. When you share, let your stories come out in layers like a good book that you can't stop reading. Your attention should be a prize she earns, not something taken for granted. The second mistake is a knot that happens in almost every relationship. Men are evolutionally wired to solve problems. When their woman talks about a bad day at work, a fight with her mother, or something that bothers her, the male brain enters straight into mechanic mode. He tells her, "So do this. Why don't you tell her that?" Or, "You're just being dramatic." The man is sure he is doing her a favor and saving the day, but her? She just gets more frustrated, distances herself, and the attraction plummets. Why? Because there is a huge difference between listening and actually hearing. Listening is just waiting for your turn to speak. Hearing is understanding what she feels beneath the words. A woman who is frustrated doesn't need a project manager or a strategic advisor at that moment. She needs a strong and stable man who can hold her emotion without panicking and without trying to fix her like a broken appliance. When you run to give solutions, you unconsciously signal to her, "Your feelings are bothering me. Let's solve this quickly and cut processes short." But when you show real emotional intelligence and stay there with her calmly, it projects true strength and masculinity that is impossible to resist. How to fix it? Next time she shares a difficulty with you, put the toolbox aside. Just be there. Tell her, "Wow, that really sounds frustrating," or, "I understand why you feel that way." Be her anchor, not her manager. The third mistake, and it is perhaps the biggest attraction killer out there, a constant need for validation. This happens when men change their opinions, their clothing, or their principles just to please the girl. It manifests in hesitations, an inability to decide even which restaurant to go to, or a mortal fear of expressing a different opinion so that she, heaven forbid, won't get angry or leave. Women pick up on insecurity with an unconscious radar within a split second. When a woman feels that a man is not locked on his choices, on his values, or on who he is, she simply cannot trust him. And where there is no security and stability, attraction evaporates. The most magnetic trait in a man is the ability to stand behind his words and decisions calmly, without fearing what people will say. This doesn't mean being aggressive, selfish, or a bully. Not at all. It means being comfortable in your own skin. A man who knows what he is worth doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. He doesn't apologize for who he is, and his peace is contagious. The world outside is full of storms and dramas. When a woman meets a man who is like a rock, stable, complete, and doesn't move with every light wind that blows, that is the most attractive thing there is. How to fix it? Start leading. Make decisions, express your true opinion with respect, and don't be afraid to disagree with her sometimes. When you are complete with yourself, your internal magnet will do all the work. Thank you for being with me today.